Hey viewers, you're watching The Savera and I'm Vidhi Joshi. The Supreme Court's ongoing deliberation over the Election Commission's special intensive revision of the voter list in Bihar has taken a crucial turn. Today, the Election Commission informed the Apex Court that any individual listed in the 2003 electoral roll and their children do not need to submit new documents for inclusion in the current roll, simplifying the process for a large section of the electorate. This comes amid intense scrutiny of the SIR process, which the Election Commission launched to revise and clean up the electoral database ahead of the upcoming elections. The process has been mired in controversy with allegations of mass voter deletions and exclusionary practices. However, the Supreme Court, led by a bench of Justices Surya Kant and Joy Malia Bagchi, noted that the EC's document criteria may in fact be inclusionary rather than restrictive. The SIR allows voters to submit any one of 11 documents to verify their identity, an increase from the 7 documents accepted in previous summary revisions. The court remarked that this expansion reflected a voter-friendly approach, even as petitioners argued that the actual availability of these documents among Bihar's population was extremely limited. Senior advocate Abhishek Manu Singhvi, appearing for the petitioners, highlighted that the documents like passport and permanent residence certificates are rare in the state, with only 1 to 2% of the population possessing them. He warned that despite the increase in document options, the accessibility gap might result in mass exclusion of genuine voters. The bench responded that around 36 lakh individuals in Bihar hold passports, suggesting that the state's progress shouldn't be underestimated. Justice Bagchi emphasized Bihar's high representation in all India services like the IAS and IPS, noting that such achievements would not be possible without a capable and well-documented youth population. He also stated that the document list had been prepared in consultation with multiple government departments to ensure maximum inclusion. A major flashpoint in the hearings was the exclusion of Aadhaar and ration cards as valid proof of citizenship. On this, the court upheld the Election Commission's stand, stating that Aadhaar cannot be considered conclusive proof of citizenship and must be independently verified. Justice Surya Kant told senior advocate Kapil Sibal that the EC was justified in its position and reiterated that establishing citizenship goes beyond just presenting an Aadhaar card. The court echoed the EC's concern that ration cards are widely distributed and potentially prone to misuse, and thus not suitable as standalone proof. The hearings took a dramatic turn earlier this month when Swaraj India President Yogendra Yadav appeared before the court with 2 individuals who were marked dead in the draft electoral roll but are alive and in possession of valid documents including Aadhaar. The EC responded that errors were bound to occur in a draft process of this scale and that necessary corrections would be made before finalization. The court, however, demanded that the EC come prepared with comprehensive data, including the number of voters before the SIR began, the number of deaths recorded, and the changes made during the process. Meanwhile, the Election Commission revealed that despite the public uproar, political parties had not filed formal objections before the August 8 deadline. The EC pointed out that major parties like the RJD and Congress have thousands of booth-level officers, yet none submitted any official complaints about the voter list. Earlier, the petitioners, including RJD MP Manoj Jha and TMC MP Mahua Moitra, supported by lawyers like Gopal Prashant Bhushan and Abhishek Manu Singhvi, raised concerns that around 65 lakh voters were being removed without due cause. The court had earlier stated it would not hesitate to cancel the entire SIR process if large-scale violations were proven. As the case unfolds, the Supreme Court remains firm that the electoral roll must be accurate, lawful and inclusive, with the Election Commission asserting legal compliance and the court emphasizing the need for transparency and fairness. The final outcome of this crucial case could have a significant impact on how India manages its voter verification processes in the future. That's all for now. Stay tuned to The Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.